What's good, YouTube? Dom, Steven Sports Cards here, back with another video. I hope you all are well and enjoyed a much-needed long Labor Day weekend. I know I did. This is a great time of year. The seasons are about to change, saying goodbye to summer, saying hello to fall. That means playoff baseball atmosphere is near. Teams are pushing for the playoffs and for individual achievements. And football season is about to kick off tomorrow. Go Patriots. I switched out the sign in the back. It'll be up there during the football season. Especially because my Red Sox are no longer going to be a team that I have to worry about cheering for in 2022. Speaking of personal achievements, there's plenty to talk about, and there's one team that has a couple of them that I'm hoping to talk a lot about in a future video. But we talk about the 300 win club and how it is no longer accessible with the way pitchers are used in the modern game. Analytics, pitch counts, Tommy John surgeries from a young age. There's so many things that stop pitchers from going deep into games and being available for wins. But what we do see, whether it's from the best players in today's game or just pitchers that happen to be quality starters on one of baseball's best teams, a pitcher can luck into or end up getting over 20 wins in a season still. We saw this just last season with Julio Urias from the Los Angeles Dodgers being baseball's only 20-game winner. And if you look back 3 seasons ago, only 2 full seasons ago in 2019, the Houston Astros had 2 20-game winners on the same squad, Justin Verlander and Garrett Cole. They were 1 and 2 in Cy Young voting, both had over 300 Ks. Phenomenal stuff, and having 2 20-game winners on a staff in the modern era is kind of unheard of. But this card that I got in the mail today, his team in 1971 did something that hadn't been done since the 20s White Sox and still hasn't been done to this day, and they had 4 20-game winners. Pat Dobson, Mike Queller, Dave McNally, and Hall of Famer Jim Palmer. Now this is a Fleer Greats Through the Years patch edition, hand numbered right there, 86 of 100. And this is a really nice 2-color patch of the great Jim Palmer, who was, in James Elite Hunter's words, my honorable mention for pitcher for the 1970s, because you could argue that he was the best pitcher of the 1970s. Most wins in the 1970s, 8 of the 10 years, he had over 20 wins, and he won all 3 of his Cy Youngs in that span, finishing top 3 2 other times. He was an absolute horse for Baltimore, who I think has some of the best color schemes in baseball. And Jim Palmer is just a guy that we really can't see in today's era. As great as the best pitchers are, Max Scherzer and Justin Verlander have multi-20 win seasons. They're not staying healthy enough and pitching enough year in and year out to have 20 wins a season. There's just so much variance between how they're used, how good their teams are, how healthy they can stay, that I feel like we've taken for granted some of these old school workhorses like Jim Palmer or Fergie Jenkins that you could basically pencil in for 20 wins a season. And I'm so happy to own this patch. I've been looking at multicolor Hall of Fame patches on eBay and some other places, and when I can find one, especially one that's numbered for just a ridiculous price, I'm going to scoop them up, and I'm really happy to own this one, happy to share it with you guys. I hope you enjoy the kickoff to the NFL season and winding down the MLB season. Go Patriots. Go Pujols. Hit 700. And God bless. Have a good one. Peace. Peace.